now we are talking about the Microsoft Excel. We are learning what is the Microsoft Excel, okay, and how can we utilize this, okay, and why Microsoft Excel is important to use everyone, whatever you are a software engineer, data entry, okay, or as a like a clerk, okay, or anyone you are working in any organization in software industry, non-software industry, anyway, right? Without Excel, definitely we face lot of problems and we can't solve it, right? So it is a journal, you can say. Without, no, I will write. I will write. Yeah. So I have a written here now. You can see what is the Microsoft Excel. So we, as I told you, Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet software. What is the? This is a spreadsheet software. Microsoft MS Excel is a spreadsheet software. Software, and it is used to store, where it is used to store. What a store means? Store means the I'm here writing in a point, okay. Store, okay, store and organized, organized, calculate, analyze, and visualize data. Data. Am I right? So what is the mean here is a Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet. Wait a minute, somebody is calling me. So I'm, yeah, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I vibrated my phone. Okay. So Microsoft Excel is a spreadsheet software used to store, organize, calculate, analyze, and visualize data. Am I right? Am I right? Now, okay. So it is the part. What is the part? It is the part of Microsoft 365. Okay. The part of Microsoft 365, and it is used for widely. And how can we install this? If you have this, okay, then fine. Otherwise, how can you install in your system? You can go directly on Google Sheet, write Microsoft 365 MS Excel, okay, and then you will get an option here and you can install or download it, okay. Then you can use this. I told you this, okay? Now, why? Okay, where can we use it now? Okay. So there is a like a widely used, and it is used in widely, widely, okay, widely, like a data analytics, okay, or analysis, right? And HR and recruitment, am I right? And finance, accounting, finance and accounting, right? And business operation, am I right? And inventory management, inventory management, am I right? Or data entry, am I right? Am I right? Yeah. So these are the basic. I have given you some like a domain names or like a roles where we use. There are a lot of okay. We use in a lot of domains, okay, and roles. But I told you for specific parts where we use this, right? Now, so I can say here Excel is a tool made of row and column. So what does it mean? Excel, Excel makes row and columns, right? Am I right? What is a row here? I tell you, this is a row, this is the row. Am I right? This is the column. Am I right? So this is the Excel sheet, and Excel makes row and columns. Okay. After creating row and columns, it makes the sheet. It is a worksheet or spreadsheets. Am I right? Okay. So how can we do? Okay. So like in a column, okay, or Excel, how can we do this? What we will do? Right. I will write here. You can see, right? So entry data. Am I right? Okay. And the perform calculation, right? Create a report. Am I right? Make chart and dashboard. Make charts and dashboard. All right. Analyze large data. Analyze large data set. Am I right? Now, so what is the mean entry data? What does it mean entry data? We have to understand. Entry data means here like we write your name. Is like you are working in an organization, okay, and you join today. Am I right? And I want to enter your details as a new joining. So what is the employee ID? Okay, employee ID is one. Is one or like 202 because you are not a new, you are not first employees. Okay, your name is the first name. Am I right? Is the Shara. Okay, last name, is what should I mention? Kumar. Am I right? Shara Kumar. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. I have given you one example. Okay, so we have to understand these are the entry. What data entry? Whatever date of joining, role, okay, in salary, okay, and in which department you're working, whatever. We have done this, right? You understood what is the entry. Am I right? Now I tell you what is the mean. Okay, wait, I'm just removing this. Okay, and what is the perform calculation? The perform calculation, it means like I want, okay, 2 into 2. Am I right? What is the answer? Is it 4? So it means to multiply by 2. It's we are getting the output is a 4. It is the perform calculation. What is the, yeah, what is mean the create reports? The create reports, I tell you, because after getting the data, we have to show the reports in the chart format. What is the chart format? I tell you, wait a minute. Uh, so here I can show you, it's a reports. Reports, reports in Excel. Okay, let's see. I can show you here. These are the reports. Let's make it in image. I hope we get some pictures. Okay, I can show this. Or this one. Am I right? Can you see? So these are some reports. Right? Yeah, this one is a reports, right? So what is the mean? We have a data, and after transforming the data, we have to present the data in the reports. Okay, so because we have a data in thousands, okay, rows or in lakhs rows, right? So it is difficult to analyze, understand. So is it possible if we have a thousands of the employees data, we can analyze? We can't analyze without the visualization, right? So that's why we create a data in visualization, okay, and make a reports, and we understand what is the data here. Am I right? I can. Okay, so this is the same here. We can create some charts. You can see there is some chart. This is a, you can see it's a circle. This is a chart. Am I right? We can create a chart. We can create a dashboard. Dashboard means is the whole. This is a whole. There is some table, tables. Okay, you can table some like a bar chart, some like a, is a circle chart. Whatever, everything you have mentioned here. These are the whole. We call these dashboard. Am I right? Now, okay, and we have to why? Okay, after this we can easily analyze the data as I told you. Okay, thousands of the employees. We can see whose employees the performance is good. Okay, whose performance is the bad, who is in average performance, and we have to take a decision on basis the performance. So we have to create a dashboard. We will get the data. Okay, and we have to make a plan. Do we need to give the training, okay, or do we need to give extra things, okay? We have to if they are good, they are not working, so how can we, there is a gap between the management or the employees, how can we cover it, whatever. After getting the data in dashboard or reports, okay, and dashboard reports make in the visualizations, right? Each visualization will help us to understand the large data set. Am I right? Now you understood what is the scenario of the Excel, right? Am I right? Now, now I will start to teach you now. Okay, I have given you some idea. So on basis the idea, we will learn. Okay. So now you can see here what is the mean. Here we can say whatever we have a data. Okay, like I have written this. Okay, and I want to save in a file. I can click here. Okay, and this automatically save. If you want any specific area, we can also save. How can we save? We can go here file. We can go in a save. Okay, and save it, okay, and you want any specific, you can choose the path, right? Now what is the mean here? This is the undo typing, okay, so it is like here is a control z we use, also it's shortcut key, and if you don't know shortcut key, then you can use this for undo. Suppose I want written this, okay, and this is deleted by mistake, what we will do here, we will use undo, okay. Understood? This is undo, right? I have a now. Okay, this is the, this is like a is can't do this. This is a control Y. Okay, actually this is the advanced action function, so I can't use here, and that is also like a reward one. But here this is the important. I teach you. This is a customized quick access toolbar. Okay, so you want to customize whatever, like a new open news, okay, new tabs open, save, email, whatever, undo, redo. This is a redo, this is remove quick access toolbar. This is not in my Excel, okay. You can use this if you are using advanced Excel. Advanced Excel means like a license one from your company's providing. Got it? This is nothing else. Okay, so you don't need to worry about it. What is the sort? Okay, what is the like ascending, descending? You understand? All right. So what is it? Like we can use this now. So I want to understand now. Is a ribbon? What is the mean ribbon? Do you understand about ribbon? Ribbon, ribbon. You don't know ribbon. Okay. So this is the whole. Okay, this is the whole thing. You can see my arrow. Okay, this is my arrow here. Your whole thing is a ribbon, I tell you. Actual ribbon. Here you will get some idea. Ribbon in Excel. Okay, so you will get more idea. So what is the mean ribbon? I tell. Okay. So yeah, this one I think is a correct picture. Okay, you will get some idea. So this is a whole. This is a whole part is called, okay. This whole part is called the ribbon. Okay. Understood it? Now we understood. Yeah. Okay. Now, in a ribbon, lot of tabs. What is the tabs? The home is a tab. insert is a tab like a home. We click here, we got some groups. Instead of the groups, lot of the functions. The insert, we have a group like a tables, and the tables there's a three functions. Okay, instead like illustrations, we have a new functions, charts, the functions. So we have to understand this aspect, right? Now, so this is mean we have a tab. Okay, how many tabs we have right now is home, insert, draw, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, help. Am I right? So these are the tabs. Okay, like how can we make a tabs? I give you one more example. So this is a tab. Okay, how to like delete. Okay, and this is a tab, the ribbon and action. Now I want to open new tab. This is a new tab, right? Am I right? So this is a new tabs, right? So we have to understand the tabs. I explained. Is there any confusion, any doubt in tabs? Please let me know. No, I am asking. No doubts. And you know ribbon, you understood this also, right? I explained, right? Oh, that's okay. So it is good for us to go for next, right? So now I want to understand here the clipboard. Okay, this is a group clipboard, and what is the clipboard? Here is a paste. Okay, there is a like a cut. Okay, yeah, there is a format pattern, right? So we have to learn, and there's the font. How can we make it a font? What is the alignment? There's a number. Okay, there's a number groups. Okay, so this is a group, and in the group, how many functions here? Like we can change the currency or like account numbers. Like here is a format, right? Am I right? Here is a percentage styles. Here is a comma style, or here is the increase decimal. Okay, and here's a decrease decimal. Here the alignment. Okay, what alignment do you want, right? So I think you have already used here, but in a what font you want? This is the font level. Okay, the font you want, and this is the size. What you want, the size of the font, right? You want bold. Okay, like we can use control B is a shortcut key. Okay, and if you don't want, okay, we can also click here, and this is the is a italic is a control I. Okay, italics your text. Wow, how can we italic? We can here's a review. We have to click and we have to do this is the italic one. Okay, now what is this underline? If you want anything underline, so let's is underline. Okay, what means here is a border. What kind of border do you want to present your data? Am I right? So we have to use the border, and this is the fill the color. What is the main color? Color the background of the cell to make them stand out. So whatever we have at the cell, okay, I teach you what is the cell, what is the row, everything I teach you. But I will give you some idea before using that. What you want the font color. Okay, so this is the font. Like here I want this is a red, we can get red, but I'm going to make it black. Okay, now is a cover. Okay, you want I can show it. It's like a here is already mentioned the background color. Okay, so we have a change the background color. Now I make it white. Am I right? So you understood this is the group. Okay, and this is the so you know how to use this, right? You know now. Okay, this is a number one. I teach you later. Okay, I understand first these the groups, and then these groups we will use in a function. Okay, what is the function? Okay, we have to understand this, right? Okay, so you know if you want to copy this. Okay, so here's a copy means here it is like a control and C. It is a shortcut key, and if you don't want, you can use here. Okay, and then you want a paste, you can directly click here the paste. Okay, got it. And what is the shortcut key of the paste? Is a control V. Like I tell you, I copy and paste, right? So what I have done, control C and control V. I'm going to remove this, right? Am I right? So what is the mean? We have understood the ribbon. What is the ribbon? Now we understand the group. Okay, group. So we understand the group. Okay, what is the group? Here is a group. Is a home. Okay, and is a insert. Okay, and this is a draw. Am I right? Draw and page sorry, page layout, layout out, okay, and the formula, formulas, okay, data, and R review. Am I right? R review, and then view. Am I right? And this is a help. Okay, we can take a now. Okay, so before this, I explain, okay, the tabs, okay, what is the groups, you understood, right? Now I tell you what is the meaning. Okay, this is the normal page. Normal page called as a default page. I tell you about the page. Okay, page of Excel. Am I right? So now we are on default page. Okay, so here you can say it's called normal page. Okay, normal page, right? Normal page is called default default page. Am I right? And then what is the mean here? You can see page layout. What is another is a page layout. Page layout. Am I right? What is the page layout? You understood is a normal or default page, right? Am I right? Understood, right? Now I want to understand what mean. Okay, let's I click here. So here is a page. Okay, you know here is also mentioned page layout. What does it mean? Where if you want print anything, the print will open in this format. Okay, like us here, this is a one sheet. Okay, so the one sheet, okay, will print. Okay, and then another sheet. So one page has a 47 rows. Okay, so this is a footer. Okay, whatever you want here to make as a footer. Okay, here whatever you want you can use this. Okay, and so you, I think you didn't use this before, am I right? So mostly you can see mostly like a accountant, okay, or like a sales slips, okay, employees make in this page layout format. I have a, so mostly we use in print. Okay. If we want to print this, okay, one. So we have to create a properly. We have to use like this alignment. Okay. We have to use like a merge cells, right? Merge and centers, whatever we have, all the conditions we have to apply here. But Microsoft Excel gives this facility here. We don't need to use, we can save time, we can directly use this. Okay, and in this format we will get it. So we don't need to do this, we have to write whatever you want here like this. Okay, and you have to apply. Am I right? Now, what is another is, okay, I'm going to first page normal. Okay, sorry, sheet one, and is a default page, right? So what we are learning here, so we understood what is the layout page, right? Layout page is used mostly for the printing, and it is examples for the like a sales slip and accountants using to make a page. Right now we have another is a break preview, page break, we can page break. Am I right? So what is the mean of page break? Okay, click here. Let's see. Okay, now I click here. So you can say here's a one page. Okay, and now this one we are using another page, right? So now we can see how many pages are available here. Am I right? So you can easily, if you go in a default page, okay, default page, so you will get in this format. Maybe you can face some challenge, right? You make like a some, you get some problem to explain it to the your team members, okay, and your seniors, whatever, right, or management. So here you already break the page when you make the length, or you create the like a you increase the width, okay, you will get a more page. So here like a we can create the page like a 4 page, 5 page, how many page here we get is a 4 page. Okay, so I would like to understand this from you. Do you know these things? So, our default. Okay, data. Okay, that's great. Okay. So I explained these things. Now I want to teach you another things that is very, very important. Okay. So the I would like to, okay, now I want you different thing. Okay, that is very important. Before things, okay, now I tell you what the cell. Okay, first let's see. What is the cell? Cell, it's very important to understand. So what is the cell in Excel? Any idea about cell? What is cell in Excel? Cell means, right, cell means the box. What is the box here? You can see it is, you can go here, right? You can see H14. This H14 is a cell number. This is a cell number. So where is H17? Okay, H17 is a cell number. So we get the address, okay, of the box. Okay, that is the address of the box is called the cell number. What is the box name? This is the name of the box. What a box name? This white I have a mention is a ribbon. Ribbon is a box name. Okay, understood. So these are, so that's why we give the range to perform the calculation. Like we have to give the range from here to here, right? Or like this here, like this here to here, right? Whatever. Or like this. I want range. Okay, like this C. Okay, this is C, and this is 3. Okay, C2 or H. H or help. Help means it is a H12, right? Am I right? So what I'm going to do, I have to take this range, right? So why we are getting this range, or how can get the help? Because we know the cell, in which cell, what is the box name, what is the cell number, right?